Hey everyone, it's Knock the Hero here with Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals. I played the first one on this channel a little more than a year ago, I believe. Give that a check out, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of content.
Evelyn, you there? Over. Oh, I don't think
11?
we can get through.
It's
Look,
only been an hour?
I think I know what might be going on, but it's going to take some explaining.
Alright,
My
explain
cottage is
away,
just
buddy.
up the way here. I might have something that could help. It's not very far.
You live in a cabin? Like a log cabin?
He said
Well, I
cottage, to be
say
fair.
cottage, but yeah,
Eh,
it's been in my family for a while. We were one of the few allowed to build on the land. It's technically part of the park. Anyways, I took this job because I've been into this stuff ever since I was young, and I'm not just randomly into radio technology. I mean, I know what transmitters are for a reason. When I was a kid, there was this older lady who lived in town.
and
Well,
she
she
was weird.
lived on Edwards Island, really, but she got her groceries and stuff in town. She studied this stuff. Weird frequencies, signals. She had lots of theories no one believed, or would believe. When we were kids, we were kind of friends, and I have a lot of her journals still. I know she wrote about something like this. I think it can help. I know it can.
What did she do? What was she?
She worked at Fort Milner on Edwards Island when the base was still operational.
Hopefully he finishes his story.
The cabin's just up this way. Not that it's gonna wow your socks off or anything, but I like to explain to people that I inherited it. Yeah, just so you don't think. It's not like this is my beach house or anything. My parents had me and my brother old and both died in our 20s.
Hey, it's pretty cool to get a free cabin.
Well, free in a sense. I didn't have to pay for it, certainly, but I paid for it, you know? The cabin and the money
My bad.
left me in my parents' will means that I have to work. But it's not like a huge deal, basically.
My bad,
I,
man. I should have known better.
I used to worry this made me a boring person.
What the heck?
I'm compelled to remind you that this place was an inheritance. I'm not a secret billionaire. Just look at my shoes.
Exactly what a secret billionaire would want me to think.
Trust me, if I was a billionaire, I'd wake up every morning, grab a bullhorn, and shout, "I am a billionaire!" Secrets are for people who can't pay violation of noise fines. All the stuff that we need is inside. Should just take a minute. I know exactly where it is.
He has a point.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Problem?
Kind of, yes. The door is locked, which it should be. The keys, however, are not where they should be. They're, I can
Now let me
picture
hit
it.
the
They're in
radio
the
button.
kitchen drawer. I was moving things around this morning, and I forgot to put them back in my pants.
I'm starting to get worried that this isn't your house. Should I be?
Well, I could show you my driver's license if that wasn't also inside.
This isn't
I
your
watched a
house.
video on how to pick locks. I think I remember the host's hair color. Yeah, I'll tool around with it for a bit, and if push comes, I'll just unscrew the damn thing.
Welp. He doesn't have like a garage door opener.
Did that? No. Okay.
What if the upstairs is unlocked? I bet that's what it is. The upstairs is unlocked. It's kind of wiggling, you know?
Why am I not surprised?
Dang it. I was sure.
Why would he leave his window open like that? All those bugs.
Maybe.
Those bugs.
No.
Long shot, but you got your garage door opener on you?
Believe it or not a usual pocket suspect. Sorry.
Why don't you have a garage door opener? Hey, garage door opener.
Almost there.
Take your
Rats.
backpack off.
Damn it. Swell.
Are we stuck?
Nope.
Take your backpack off.
This should reach the window.
We just gonna carry this giant ass ladder, it's fine.
Really?
I like how he's just over there like, let me practice what I saw in a YouTube video. And Riley's
This
like,
is going
let me just
to take a while.
look around and try to climb through the doggy door. Whoa.
Encyclopedia Brown, a biography of Guglielmo Marconi. I don't know who that is. And an 8th grade science textbook. Jacob, you are a man of interesting tastes.
To be fair, Encyclopedia Brown was a pretty good series.
Oh. Odd hobby, Jacob. Oh, his brother. Didn't think they'd be twins.
Twins? Hello? No, the phone, the phone.
Ah! Of course.
Hey, you there? Come let me in. Thanks. How'd you get in?
You left your upstairs window open. I used your ladder.
I left that open again.
And you left the ladder
I'm gonna
out.
find
At
a
least
barn owl
one of
and
those
chew
two
it on my
things
pillow one of these days.
should be taken better care of, man. Keep accidentally opening the
journal should be
radio
just
or the
over
walkie-talkie.
here. I know there was one where she talked about gates, windows to perpendicular spaces. I know it's in here.
Your, brother's a twin, right? I saw a picture of you and, another you.
Yeah, Pete. He's in New York these days. He hated it out here. Dude was pure allergies. Headed east and never looked back.
We have
He
allergies
has
out
a
here in the
family now.
east.
His wife sends cards. Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, this is it. One of the journals that belonged to Maggie Adler. She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake. The whole thing had an experimental engine or something. And that when it blew up, something happened to the reactor.
Of course it
It
did.
split the crewmen from our reality. Forced them in between time. In between dimensional planes. They were gone. But not really.
Is, that why this is happening?
Maybe? Maggie did all these experiments and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, I mean, you know, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one, really except me, believed her. I mean, not that I, blame them. I mean, it all just sounded insane.
Okay, so let's say everything you're telling me is true. How does this help us solve this?
Just look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates.
Right,
And I
Anna.
think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about. I was just a kid, you know?
So
Gate to what?
what are they? Or it? What is it? I still have no idea what it is.
I think it's a hole between what Maggie called comprehensive states of matter. Everyone else would probably call them timelines, or maybe dimensions or something. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He
Talking
was
about the
on
lighthouse
USS
keeper, I think.
Kanaloa, stuck in time. These were my versions of, of campfire stories, I guess.
Well, I, have to say, Jacob, this is really testing my don't hate the messenger, maxim.
Yeah, I'm sorry, all right? I wish I had better, less frightening news. There's I know she had some way to... Just one second. What we need is this guy.
What is it?
Yeah, here it is.
What is it?
She writes, huh. Huh.
Jacob, come on. What'd she say?
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See? See, so this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So, transmitters can diffuse the source signal. We can use them to stop it, based on what Maggie thinks at least.
I'm just gonna assume this is a good thing you just said.
That's a very good assumption.
You're kind of nerding
Not
out,
always
man.
the case, but right now, yes. We can use the transmitter's frequency to cancel out the portal, which is definitely what we want to do, because Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call them,
Triangles.
in theory, destabilize the properties of our current existence.
Well, yeah, because it's
Which
like timey-wimey,
doesn't
spacey,
sound good.
wacy.
Man.
Yeah, all right, I get the gist. I think. Bad stuff will happen. What's next?
The general store's holding our transmitters, right? And climbing gear? Because if that's the case...
That's what Evelyn said. Yeah, they have my stuff.
So I know the owner, and I know where the key is, so that's no problem. After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency.
Yeah, that's usually how you
The math
triangulate
dictates
things,
they
is
have to be
threes.
roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that...
And then the big portal and all the scary stuff that poured out of it will go away? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's what I think Maggie Adler's trying to tell us. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to the general store, get those transmitters in gear.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope we're right.
Riley! Riley, are you there? Pick up right now! Over!
Oh, it's Evelyn. We should loop her in.
Hey, Evelyn, do you, see or, know how insane this is getting? Over?
Riley! Riley, thank God! Okay, you're okay. Everything's okay. Okay, that's good. The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
Some old lady's journals Jacob had lying around.
What?
Just don't worry, we know what to do. The transmitters
Why she sound
will
so
act as a
surprised?
net. It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier. All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. And the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now.
We
That's
got a
not big
plan,
deal.
Evelyn,
That's
we got
Fred
a plan.
Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine. He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window. But this is better.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out.
Yeah, thanks for being a passive participant in this,
Oh,
Evelyn.
and Jacob. Sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure she'll turn up soon.
Is that your
dog's
cat?
gonna handle anything, you know?
Oh, dog.
Yeah.
Close.
Thanks for checking. Over and out. Sorry,
Alright, to the
my dog,
general
Athena, got out
store.
last night. She
Hope
goes
we
on
find your
walks by
dog.
herself all the time, but this is the first time she hasn't come back right away. Something spooked her, but
Oh man, that's the worst. I'm sorry.
well, I'm sure she's okay. She goes off all the time. I'm hoping we'll just run across her.
I hope so too. I'm ready to meet Puppo. How far back was the general store? Hopefully not too far, but
Oh,
can't remember.
Sorry.
Have no sense of the map still.
Rocks are a little slippery.
For someone who, like, you know, grew up in a cabin out here, kinda, sorta, you sure are definitely not very naturey. It's down this way? Guess we'll find out. No, that's his truck. Hey, look, shoes.
Oh, sorry, wait. We have to...
So we do have to go to your truck? Or...
Just got it. Whenever you cross the bridge, you have to spit over the side. It's good
is
luck.
that true? Okay, fine, I'll go spit.
Well, there.
Gross. Is that true? I've never heard that, that one before. Stop hitting the radio button! No walkie for you! I don't know why, it's just so easy for me to hit the shoulder buttons on the Switch controller. Alright, let's
Okay,
see.
made it. Just this way to the general store. Cross your fingers he never moved the key.
Okay, how long ago did you know where the key was?
Just, follow me. It's right here.
I knew it!
Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know? I'm stealing gum. It's happening. But which one?
I'll take fresh breath to good karma any day. Do it to it.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
You don't need to grow an eyeball on your foot.
That's technically B&A, right?
It depends on who you ask. So, we just won't ask anyone.
Oh god, sound logic right there.
There's the gear. Let's
I'm
go.
like, am I supposed to be doing something? Okay. I guess I was supposed to be
Mind if I
moving.
take a look at the gear?
What do you want to look at it for?
A few more transmitters, and it looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part. Try not.
You're gonna have to get over it.
Ugh.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get. Take a look at your map, and let's pick where we want to go.
Okay. Where do we want to go? 3 more of these transmitters up and down the coast. Clear view above Edwards Island. Above 3,000 foot elevation. Ooh, Tortiga. Charity Point. So, Garland Mines or Grand Architect Charity Point. Tortuga Falls. They're all up here. They're all above the map. Oh my god, some of these are far. Guess we kind of stick to the left. Hopefully we can loop around to the right.
All right. Have an idea of where we're going?
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't seem too difficult.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it, he says. So is this whole game gonna take place over here in this little area? While something else seems to be happening over on the island.
Hey, Olivia. Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait. Hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the receptions are. Over and out.
Olivia Massel. I thought she sounded familiar.
Have you heard that name before? Massel?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, Olivia Massel is the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult. The
A
Massels.
cult? Oh
A
my god.
well-known group of nutter-butter lunatics.
Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private. Her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle now.
That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves.
And there are stories
About people disappearing.
about them performing rituals and stuff.
All right, Jacob, seriously, what are you suggesting here?
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it.
I think it's her.
You think it's her. What exactly do you think? What's up there? Something was shiny. Look, there's something shiny up there. Give.
What is this?
Oh, no way. I buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
Oh boy, collecting pages.
Something must have gone wrong with their... whatever they were doing.
Mel, since you didn't want to hear it, you'll just have to read it. Our work will not yield the results you're looking for. It just won't. Tom, I'm so very sorry to say, is beyond our reach and beyond anyone's reach. Though hypocritical of me to say, I encourage you to look forward. It's as impossible for you as it is for me. Then perhaps try to change how exactly you look back. Take Hank to visit Tom. Tom Hank? Tom Hanks? I know he's an infant for now, it's not for him. And when Hank is old enough to understand, tell him about his older brother, about Tom. That small patch of earth, those letters carved in stone, they can be so much more than a place for pain. The world has enough of those. Make it something else, something better. Thank you for your help. My work would never have grown as it has without you. Now go find Hank and take a walk. If you see me there wandering, do it. Maggie. Maggie's got more pages. Was I supposed to do that? I don't know. Can I look at that again? Did I? Oh my god. Okay. Let's go back down, because I was trying to stay to the left. Oh my god, get your butt over there, Riley. Jeez. Where this? Pemmican Trailhead. I feel like I've been there before, though. I guess we see. Another shiny!
Riley, you there? Over.
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Honestly, Evelyn, I don't even know how to describe it, but things aren't good. We're sticking with the plan, planning the transmitters to combat the portal, but we haven't made much headway yet. Over.
Jeez.
Numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor?
Stay up all
Could you
night?
give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on.
Yeah, Evelyn, that's fine. Over.
Great. It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay? It'll help a ton. Okay, I'll let you go. Remember, I'm on 7. Good luck out there. Over and out.
I'm trying to pick up this pepper.
My mother was an undertaker. That's one way to start a letter, Maggie.
Mel, my mother was an undertaker. I grew up in a graveyard. They say a cemetery is no place for a child, but for me it's a place of happy memories. Somewhere I go on gray days. Sometimes wandering beside the headstones, I swear I can still smell my mother's perfume. Funny that we should run into each other there. You don't meet many fellow amateur radio enthusiasts in the wild. Yes, you do. What? Let alone one conducting experiments. Yes, you do. That's all they do. I must say the amplifier you're working with has thoroughly piqued my curiosity, and homemade no less. Bravo. I've always theorized that increased amplification of, well, any signal really could uncover all sorts of wonders and terrors, and all those beautiful and awful things we dream about at night, for better or worse. I'm hoping perhaps we could work together to see if those theories are true. Also, I would love to hear who Tom was, if you're so inclined. Why are you so obsessed with Tom? Maggie, please. Getting collectibles already. Woo woo. I don't know that they really affect the outcome of the story per se, but I do think you get more information. Or at least that's how Oxenfree 1 kind of was. So, why do I feel like I'm still just going around in the same circle? Well, Oh. Huh. Well. I don't think I went down south far enough. Can I fix it?
When they hired me for this, they said I was gonna have to work with somebody. And I said, you know, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And they said, all we can tell you is that she used to live here and then she moved away. And now she's moved back. And I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back.
I guess I just needed a reset. I didn't have a permanent address, and drifting like that can feel great for a bit, like I'm beating some system, but I didn't really have anything to show for it but a foggy memory and a lot of bad habits.
Lots of bad habits, huh?
Hey, you know, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing? Still an electrician?
Yeah, he's not doing too well, to be honest. You know, he had me kind of late, so he's getting up there now. That was part of why I came back, honestly, to be a little closer to him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Give him my best when you see him.
Will do, Jacob.
Look, you came back for a reset, and I know that it's going terribly wrong so far. But it's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Thanks. I'll try to keep that in mind.
I really don't think I'm going the right direction for anything, and if this map kind of looks how I think it looks like every access to everything is at the bottom of the map, and that's annoying. That's gonna be annoying. Hey,
Anna,
another paper.
who was
That's
Anna?
interesting. That one didn't kind of show up until I stepped on it. Jay, it was an accident, a careless mental mistake, 2 syllables, but you're not wrong. Anna is never far from my thoughts, her name never far from my lips, clearly. Do not think this is by choice. So much of my life is not by choice. So much of all of my life. Or so I tell myself. I wish I could tell you it will never happen again. I wish I could tell you many things. Signed M, probably Maggie. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, this is where we have the one already. I I don't want to go all the way back. I mean, I guess at least I got some collectibles. Can you teleport me around the island, little transmitter thing?
Hey, I was meaning to ask. When you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be?
Oh my god.
Lots of assumptions there, I realize. But, you can't make an omelet, am I right?
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever gonna get it downstairs. So,
Is there a quicker way
thoughts,
down?
questions, comments,
No?
minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears.
Was it finished? It didn't look finished.
I had an art teacher once tell me, nothing is ever done, it is only ever due. So, yeah, it is unfinished.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
Fair,
and
you
I
got me
wonder
there
how
with the
many
art
classic
teacher
works of art are too.
anecdote.
Maybe someday it'll leave the bedroom. Have the world uncover it, you know? See if it was worth the dirty fingernails. Maybe. Maybe. A wonderful word. Yeah, how it
Oh, it
lets
does
you
not
off
let
the
you
hook
off.
of responsibility in such a gentle way.
Trust me, it never lets you off. Okay, so I think I have to, like, go all the way down. Okay. So I kind of see where I should have gone. I should have gone to, like, Jacob's truck, I guess. Ay. I don't know if there's one that's closer.
Man, total strikeout tonight in terms of luck. Broken truck, lost dog, and now
Let me check that map again. So from... Okay, kind of from Jacob's cabin. There's two different ways I can go.
this
Alright.
situation.
Ugh.
However you classify it.
Come on, don't give in to self-pity. You can walk, there's still, oxygen in the atmosphere. Positive thinking. It ain't just a fad, it's brain science.
Oh, but self-pity is just so much easier. But yeah, you're right. Last night I had a dream.
Stop it.
I was taking a walk and someone was approaching. Turned out it was me. And like, not a mirror, it was another me. Only he didn't have a face. And then I reached up to see if I did, but Athena barked me awake before I could find out. Sorry. That just came to me right now. Just popped out of nowhere.
Super creepy.
Yeah, it stuck with me for most of the morning.
That would stick with me too, man. For at least 30 minutes.
Anyway, shake it off, Summers, right? Right.
Alright, let's see. Okay. This kind of seems like a different angle. Right, okay, this was... I was kind of hoping to be able to go up from here, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure this is
So, Embarrassing confession.
Place I've been already.
Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time. So I figured two birds, you know?
You're a monster, Jacob Summers. I'm ashamed to know you.
Terror of the fiction section, that's me. Yeah, but really, I could have waited another 30 because Kamina PL got rid of late fees last September. I mean, is it
Is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? Where am I?
weird that I don't mind paying late fees?
Have I gone
I
this
get
way?
that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean, there has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees.
You really want to charge a kid 50 cents because he's one day late and returning Dude the Cat Goes to School? Do you remember how hard it was to get money as a kid? You may as well charge them cold fusion.
I do, and that's exactly why. Learn the lesson, young reader.
Oh my god.
Maybe a more considerate child also wants to know how that day at school went for Dude, but now they'll never know.
Now they'll never
Anyway.
know.
Now you know. Judge me. Go ahead.
Finish the damn thing. Come on, at this point you're like morally obligated.
You're not the boss of me, but yeah, I should. I will. But because
I don't know, I
Jacob
might be the boss of
decided
you.
so. Thank you and tip your waitstaff.
Well, this was not what I was expecting. Oh my god, just trying to navigate already is like a little crazy. Alright, let me see here. We want to get to Point Tilia. I hope. Kind of looks like there's a trail. That's a long one, I have to say. Maybe I should go to the bluffs first. Maybe I'll get teleported somewhere neat if I plant one closer.
Man, I was really hoping to avoid this, but take a walk on the wild side, Jake. Oh god. Oh god of god.
Just try not to think about gravity. You know, that unavoidable thing that kills mountain climbers all the time.
Wow,
Let's
you
hope
are
you're next.
savage. Waterhead Bluffs. Alright, let's go this way. It just seems like I'm not gonna make it to that other one I wanted to get to. That it seems really far. Hopefully there's more natural progression from Waterhead Bluffs.